Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 20. We are still, ladies and gentlemen, kicking on with this season. We are a little over halfway through October, so only a little over 2 months away from the next transfer window, but a bit too far away to start thinking about new transfers as of yet. We're still pushing on the games like the Champions League, of course, the Sporting CP game that we've got coming up in the group stage. We've got another big game. It's round of 16, Carabao Cup. Honestly, I'm still simming this with the second team. Huddersfield, I would like to think that's hopefully an easy sim game to win. But Man City's another big one. Another game in the group in the Champions League. We got Southampton, Watford. Chelsea is a big game as well. If you do look at the Premier League, you can see that it's Manchester City, Arsenal, surprisingly, and Chelsea that are up there at the moment, and they're at least the two teams above me. Chelsea tied on points with me. Manchester United 2 are up there. Liverpool have lost a couple of games as well. Spurs have too. So I'd like to think it's probably all the teams in the top 5, maybe realistically, that can go on and win it. They're the ones that are at least showing at this stage that they'll be amongst it. Maybe I'm writing off Liverpool too early, but I think if you're below Brentford at this point in the season, then you're probably not winning the title. But just like in the last episode, I'm going to push on and play 4 games in this episode. Again, really smash it out, really get deep into this season in this episode. And yeah, playing my main team for this, even with Hunter a bit tired, I'll be monitoring that. Maybe we'll eventually bring Lazaro on. But either way, it's a starting 11 team for this game. We really want to get as many points on the board as possible, especially after drawing to Real Madrid. 7 points in 3 games if we win this game. That could be big. We move to Portugal for this Champions League fixture. Away again, we go to yet another incredible country. This Champions League continues to take us all around Europe, which is a beautiful thing to see. For the first time too, I think, almost all season. Maybe it's the second time if my memory is shocking, but we're actually rocking now these alternate third kits. These pretty different but still just as sexy blue kits of ours. Looking, if we can, to get an early start today. That is the goal. And it comes out, collects, nope. Camavinga to Adelaide. Oh wow. He's somehow going to get past here. Could try, just banging it in the near post. That one's wide as well. Oh, Elliott. God, it somehow ended up going. That was not a pass. That just somehow got to him. I see Hunter making a run. Stop and turn. And finally the first 20 minutes of just pounding on that door. Finally, we have got our first goal. We took our damn time, but that little McGeady spin does wonders when it creates a space. Whether it's that or a Berber spin, it's a beaut. And the finesse into the top corner, maybe not as, upper echelons as it could have been, but it's enough. That is 1-0 then for RB Masters, and we might go and get it right back. Yes, we do. Come on. Still going, Davies. Oh, Dink maybe no. I should have gone for it. That was the option. Nearly got 2 in 5 minutes for him. This will work. Look at the space. Finally, yes! Oh, if I hit the post and missed that, I'd have been fuming. Adelaide gets the second, finally. Played that around very nicely. Maximiliano, however you pronounce it. I'm not almost quite sure what his last name is. He's been in my shortlist for ages and I can't even remember. I think it's Maximiano, whatever it is. He's made some big saves today, but cannot stop that. That has definitely gone through some legs there. Oh my God, and they get one back. That is their first attempt of the game. That has gone through Alexander Arnold's legs. I know it has. Well, at least we still had the lead going in at halftime. I would not even imagine my reaction if after how I dominated that half, I didn't even go into it with the halftime with the lead. But it is what it is. We have still got that one goal lead at the moment. I would like to grow that cushion into something more. I had 11 attempts in that. In that one half alone, 11 attempts. They had, yep, you're right, 1. I went sliding in. Oh no, on Nathan Nandez. Didn't find him there. The tackle though, Davies. Crossed in again. Save. Travers. Zagadou. Oh my God, he gave it right back to one of theirs. But thankfully, somehow, and now we've turned it over again. Davies, you need to fucking get your shit together. I'm in a bit of shit here. Oh, I've missed the tackle. Oh, Carrier, thank you, big one. And it's going to be, oh my fucking God. Clean it up. Cross back stick. That's pretty deep though. I'll cut it back though. Block from Carrier though. Mendes equaliser. Fuck off, man. What a shit half. Absolutely fucking disgraceful. I never should have taken Hunter off. Does the team fold as soon as I do it? They would keep getting the bounces too. Not that I can really, argue with that. Block once, but not a second time. I will be so fucking pissed off. Like, we're putting our potential progression in the group at risk here with a result like this. With 15 minutes to go, I've made my last 2 subs. Cross in, that's wasteful. God, it's a throw in. I would prefer the goal kick. But it is fucking time, guys. We need to start moving this ship forward and quick. And I need options to pass to all the fucking time. Look at the right-hand side. No, I thought that was going to get picked off. Kubo's going to make a run. No, I run out of bounds. I just need I'm not talking for the rest of the game. Oh, that's beauty from Kubo. Got nothing else to go to, though. Fucking nothing! Ah, is he offside here, Havertz? Is he? Saved anyway. Should have shot it first time. Great slide by Davies. No reward! Thanks, you fucking shit game. You'll bloody have attempt after attempt and it keep going back to the opposition fucking players to get a shot. But not that one. Yeah, goddamn. What a fucking waste again. I've never had a game, I think, swing on me like that. Absolute, complete domination. 11 shots to 1 in the first half, and then they go. And I wonder if the second half probably would have gone the same regardless, but it would just, their first goal go through a set of legs to fucking get them that 1 goal to keep them in it. And now, we only have 5 points out of a possible 9 from our first 3 groups. Everything that could be said about a game like that has been said. I've gone through this so many times. Too many times with this fucking game. To the point, honestly, now that I'm not even going to say anything because it's been said. Fuck it. Fuck it all off, really. Alright, off now we go into the Premier League. Gonna hopefully get a, oh my god, slamming result here. 5-0 against Huddersfield. I didn't take him to be, a team that could potentially take something off me in a sim game, even at home. A little more player training though, however, absolutely shit results all across the board. Does anyone want to fucking turn up? Feels like we played 45 minutes of this episode, and then now everyone is just phoning it in. Sure, you can get it done against Huddersfield, but what the fuck are they even doing in the Premier League anymore? God. Now another game though, again, because it's Carabao Cup, and I just don't really, we've won it already, man. I just don't feel a need. I just totally want to completely give focus to Premier League and Champions League. Don't get me wrong, I'll play Carabao Cup if we make the final. I don't know. But will we? Well, they've scored early. We'll skip ahead. They end up winning 3-0 with our second team. They played a pretty strong team, to be honest with you, though. So maybe not super surprised by that result, but out of the Carabao Cup. That is, oh my God, Isaac Kelly too. The defender that we, or not the defender, the midfielder, our youth academy midfielder who we've been training up, is now gone for 4 months. So, all right, I'm going to have to swap up my drills then. Wow. I thought he was going to potentially become a player that I might be able to get into on the bench at the very least in the future. That is a tough one. Anyway, next game though against Manchester City. This is very big. Look at that. Only a point away. They're the top team. These are the games. I keep saying it. I need to stress it to myself. The team's looking pretty much all fully fit except for Kai Havertz. A little tired there, but we'll manage without, I reckon. Still going with an unchanged lineup from the game I played against Sporting. I just hope we can have the sort of game that we had in the first 45 minutes, but for the whole thing. I think it's because I was so on top, they weren't getting the ball. Anytime they even got a sniff of it or got a little bit of possession, they just booted it upfield and we got it right back again. I don't imagine I'll be able to do that to Man City though, so a lot of focus needed for this game. We return to TMB Arena, this time taking down, hopefully, Manchester City. They'll become our new victims in the Premier League. I think this side still yet to taste defeat. I think them and Arsenal yet to taste defeat in the Premier League. Can we maybe be the first to take them down this season with Edison in goal still, Kabak, Sul, Militao and Zinchenko? Some good defenders in there, maybe played a little out of position for me. Ziyech is playing for Man City. And Dembele playing up front is really the only change. Aguero would have to be, oh my God, ancient by this point in the career. My God, I'd have to check that at the end of this, but he's still up forward for him. My goodness me. And off we go. Thought I showed a bit too much of it there. Hunter's still running forward here. Slide. Leaps over it. Volley. Tough one. Rebound. Straight at Edison. Are you fucking kidding me there, Kai Havertz? Hopefully drag the defender here, which he's done. Havertz can go the whole way. Again, denied by Edison. We're not finding that near post top corner anymore. I just can't fucking do it. This is not even close, man. Oh, what a move. I have no one to go to Ziyech here. And there's no fucking justice in this game, man. What a great save by Travers. No one is there. No one is there. As soon as and that's a great fucking ball by Ziyech there. As soon as he got past me with the step overs, I was out of options. I brought out a defender, hoped that I could make a tackle, maybe slam it back in, but he plays a pinpoint ball in. Fucking unbelievable. What a save by Travers. Fucking Edison has made so many, they've always fallen to someone to get rid of it. Never has it just sat for one of mine to tap in. Unbelievable. Oh, look at this. Straight up the middle, though. Oh, yes. He's got to be onside. He's got to be. Bang. Man, even that could have been saved. But Hunter gives us back, finally, I don't know, something from all of our efforts. It is, again, right there to be saved. He had his hands outstretched, Edison. Thankfully, I think we just put it away from him by the bare minimum for it to go in. Hunter scores his 7th of the season in the Premier League. We finally have a goal back. We can now push on, find a way to grab one more. A draw will not be good enough, really, for me. If we move it on quick, we could have time. But it needs to be quick. Quick, please. Havertz, a def one for him. Oh, fuck you, ref. You're wearing blue. You could tell you're fucking going for. God, thought we were able to get it up, but it just didn't really have enough to... I couldn't move the ball forward quick enough. Didn't have anyone open to move the ball forward enough. So that will be the first half. 1-1. I mean, after all that's happened, I just missed too many chances. I think 1-1's fair. Havertz is going to be the first one taken out of the game here. Davies is coming on. Not an attacking option, I know, but we're moving Adelaide forward. That is some of the worst fucking defending I've ever... Wow. I don't know what happened. I was holding down A to contain, and I was holding down RB. So I wanted 2 defenders to go at Foden. I don't know how. I really don't know how. They've all ran out the way. I need to see this on the replay. Who am I controlling here? Probably Davies. I'm moving forward with Davies. Is it like... Is Dembele like pushing Kerr out the way almost? It must that have been it? Because I don't know how he's just been allowed to walk into my box like that. Hoping for the best, eventually. Davies maybe here. This could be a hell of a move, but we run into trouble. The clearance, we get it back. The fucking ball rolls got me. Great block there from Kerr, Hunter, Adelaide. We're running away. I got nothing to the right of me. I got plenty... Oh, should I say to the left of me originally. I got a bit to the right of me here. Takifusa Kubo. Has he got some energy? I'm going to try to send him away here. Kubo. One more time to the right here. Tight angle. Oh, that's a hit. That is a real hit from Hunter. Oh, what a tight angle, but still squeezing it in. Hit with real venom from a tight angle. Still got it to go there. That is such a good strike. From nowhere and from nothing, we score that one. That is a banger. Maybe we have a chance of a win in this game with 12 minutes to go. Great tackle from Davies. Oh, that's going to just get away from... Oh, fuck's sake. Hunter off to the left again. That's well done by Hunter. What a game he's having. Elliott is away here. You know what's going to happen, the stop and turn. Back in for Hunter. Oh, what a save by Edison. Thought it was going to be the hat trick. Thought it was. Well hit. Got no complaints. Just an amazing stop. Can we get something maybe from the corner? That's pretty close. Edison punches it away. Brought down. Adelaide. Kerr. Adelaide. Oh, I got nothing. I got to go back. Fuck. And they're going to get it back. Oh, we're not going to have time. They might not have time. The ref might give it to them though. No, they don't get it forward quick enough. 2-2, another draw. I hate this fucking scoreline at the moment, guys. I really do. We draw to Sporting. We draw now to Man City. These are not terrible world-ending results by any stretch of the imaginations, but if we're going to go for this shit, we need these wins. We need to take points off of our rivals in the Premier League title chase. So a missed opportunity here, but at least we didn't let them take points off us and get even further ahead. It's just a nothing game. It's a stalemate in every essence of the word. I am going to take this chance to switch up the drills too because of the injury, the 4-month injury for Isaac Kelly. We're going to be giving our a relatively high potential left mid. I think his name is Joel Moore, an English left midfielder. I could train up another left winger, so we'll give him the beat the goalie drill. Does he start off well? A B I can't complain with, to be honest with you. We've got Hoekstra up to an 80, Murphy up to an 80. So honestly, there's probably no point in me giving these guys drills anymore, except for just working on specific stats, like his vision and his short passing we're wanting to get up. His dribbling is getting up a bit, but to be fair, we can probably even swap up Hoekstra's drill as well. Hopefully there's a more tailored drill we can do for him that'll work on his on-ball defending dribbling, or his on-ball dribbling and ball control, for example. But we now return to face Sporting again in the Champions League. And look, there is still that gap between the top two and the bottom two, but not as big a gap as I would have liked. If we beat Sporting, we go 6 points clear with 2 games to go. That'll be great. I expect Real Madrid to beat Shakhtar Donetsk. Maybe they do that. If they do, then we are pretty well sealed, and we've pretty well sealed our spot in the top 2. So I am pretty much going to play the almost same team that we played for the last 2, with changes. Although Lazaro is going to be at left wing, I'm going to play Paqueta on. God, I need to choose one and stick with it. I'm gonna play Paqueta on the bench as well, so we might bring him off. That's the only change though. So it's a much more attacking midfield this time around, and more attacking options on the bench. Front 3 can hopefully hold it down. Lazaro at left wing starting. You know, I love that I can play him on either side and he does well regardless. But let's see how he goes with a full 90 minutes under his belt today. I'm lacking in the dub compartment today. I've 2-2 draws, I'm over. Not again. I need a win. And I honestly hope Real Madrid get a win as well. Let's just, I honestly don't even want to have to worry about the next 2 Champions League games. We'll play the one against Real Madrid just to hope that we can find a way into the top spot in the group, but who knows. The honours go to Hunter to get it kicked off. He had a sublime game against Manchester City. Can he deliver again today? Thank you. Come on. At least we get it back. Oh, he's pulled up here. I'm going to try to make use of this. I'm going to try. Hunter can drive all the way in here. Is that one touch too many? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. He is playing like the 98 rated superstar he is right now. He can just about do it all by himself. No sportsmanship for the injured player that's pulled up. I don't care. We need to get through. We need to win this Champions League. And we finish that off sublimely. Just going to a run into the space. Defender all over him. Does not matter. Let's be real. The injured player didn't have off the ball much to do with stopping that goal anyway. He wouldn't have had anything to do with it. I feel no remorse. It is what it is. We have a 1-0 lead. They'd do it to me. Holy shit. He's gone. Oh my God. Roaring over the top of Camavinga. He's going for the bloody specky, going for that one. Adelaide here. I'm going to knock it past this man. Back stick. It's got to him. Oh, tap in. Davies in the Champions League. This time for us. Oh, you beauty. Gosh, I'm forgetting this isn't even his first Champions League goal. Hell, he scored, I think. Oh, no, actually, I don't know if that's true. He scored either our first ever goal of the season or our first Champions League goal. Regardless, it is a tap in for him. What a well-worked goal. Nope, it is his first of the Champions League. I had a suspicion. He scored 2 against us. No, 3 even against us. What if you include the penalty in the shootout in the Champions League when he was playing for Bayern? But he's not playing for Bayern anymore. He's playing for us, and he's getting it done in the UCL. That's a lot of power. And that's, oh my goodness me. From a lot closer, he would be fantastic. I mean, Kubo's great at free kicks, but I think Alexander-Arnold's going to have a few goes at it very soon. What a fucking move. Makes himself big, but I don't know if that's gone through the legs or not. My God, they just went immediately from that free kick. This game is turning into a repeat of the other one, isn't it? Look, I get him forward as much as I can. Does that go through his leg? It looks like it fucking phases through him. It must have gone through the legs there, surely. Yeah, of course it did. My God. Just like in the last game, they score in the 45th minute now after we've been dominating this half. I swear if this game goes just like the other one. Play it backward, mate. You know you want to. Nah, tackle from Alexander-Arnold. And we go into the halftime with the score at 2-1. If it fucking happens again, if they go and get another goal, make it 2-2 in the second half, I can't respond and it finishes 2-2, I will be so fucking mad. You have no idea. I wonder, we could even lose the game, I'd be more happy. I could take a 3-2 over another 2-2 at this point. I know that sounds stupid, but that's my mindset. Oh my God, Adama. Oh my God, Adama Traore is playing for these guys. I didn't even noticed. Did he come off of the bench? He must have. With hair like that, I surely would have known. But goes for the volley from the absolute audacious angle. Is he going to be onside? I think he might be. Wow, if he was off, they would have caught it by now. Great delivery in, and no fucking power on the header. I think it just skimmed the top of him. It looked like the cross wasn't the best anyway. I was about to be like, oh, for fuck's sake, FIFA 20 headers, but I don't know. It looked high for Paqueta, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm looking for Trent Alexander-Arnold to just about pop this one. Oh my God, that was, I think maybe a little more power was required. Even then, it looked like the keeper may have had it covered. And Kubo, go. Come on. Nice. Worked it all the way around the pitch here. Tom Davies, Kubo, Davies. That was nearly amazingly worked, but Camavinga's attempt saved. Oh, might have even been going over had it not been stopped anyway, or at least have hit the bar, you know. Come on, just take control of the big man, Hoekstra. Back stick is dangerous. Travers with a big save. All right, I'm holding on to this. I don't care. And I will boot it forward when the time runs out. Bang. And we are sending that flying. 40 seconds ago, we should be okay. No, they're not looking to rush this thing forward. They think it's done too. And it is now. 2-1. Finally. 2 goals. Again, we score, but this time we hold our opponents to just the 1. And that is all it takes. That is a dub in the Champions League. That takes us to 8 points in the group. And if Real Madrid have won their game against Shakhtar Donetsk, then we are surely into the next round, the knockout stage. Goodness me, what a game. What a game that was. Finally a win today. I'll maybe sim this next game against Southampton because there's a bigger one coming up. The main team going back in to face Southampton. Oh my God, an injury in the first. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign, but we still win the game anyway. With James coming on and scoring. Davies with an injury though. And that's Alphonso Davies, not Tom Davies, if you were wondering. So, what does that mean then? How bad is it? It's 2 weeks he's going to be gone for. Well, that just means Nuno Tavares comes in, fills his spot for the next, I don't know, couple of games. God, it's actually probably only going to be the one game against Watford. And even that game, I might not even bother with. I might not even bother with the Shakhtar game now that it's pretty much done. I'll play this Chelsea game for sure, move on into December and leave it around this Wolves game, I think. Here is the new set of drills. Murphy's getting the same drill. We got P2 getting the same drill. And on top of that, we have got Moore and Hoekstra, still the new drills that we've given them. Hoekstra, we're working on his defending a bit. So his agility, dribbling, and composure. Composure for a centre-back is wildly important. So for it to be a 40, yeah, I would want a lot more than that. So we'll work on that. PSG coming in and offering big money for Eduardo Camavinga, although less than his value. So I don't know how to feel about that either way. Adelaide we got an offer for that was pretty big too. Again, below his value or his estimated value. I know he's been having incredible season, so maybe that it's the value is maybe a little overstated, but regardless, this offer though I think actually for Kevin Kuntz or Kuntz, I'm going to say from now on, just in case I get demonetized. I most likely already have now, shit. And I'm not helping myself. I'll probably reject that because he's only 19, so yeah, we'll let that one go. This guy's my backup, 78 rated, 19-year-old striker. He's just been ticking on, you know. If it wasn't for Lazaro, he'd probably be getting a lot more game time. But no, I think he will eventually play games for us, and he won't be playing many at Man City, let's be honest. So we'll reject that too. Another Premier League game that we're going to sim this one against Watford at home. Expect a win, get a win. Arnold getting, red carded, double yellow carded anyway, and sent off. Thankfully, it didn't matter much. In fact, Hunter grabbed another goal whilst he was off. And there was an injury for one of theirs, though. And it was, Tashan Oakley-Booth, a former Masters FC player, of course. Who could forget? That's a crying shame to see him, unfortunately, pick up an injury against us. You never want to see that to a former player. And another game we'll sim super quick, the Shakhtar one. Again, it looks like we are going to be going out of the group anyway. And if we finish first or second, it doesn't matter too much. But this game, it's borderline a dead rubber. Can we get another win though to keep ourselves ahead of Real Madrid? We do, but what did Real Madrid get though against Sporting? They only got a draw, and guess what? It was a 2-2 draw. The result that I have hated for so long today has worked now in my favour. We have got the lead and the goal difference. My word, we do. So all we need to do is just make sure that we don't lose to Real Madrid in the last game of the group, and we will finish top. I could even play that game as well. So taking on Chelsea at Stamford Bridge as we rock our sexy ass away kits. We have got rotations to the team, though. We have got Tavares at right back for the suspended, of course, Alexander-Arnold in the last game. Hoekstra is in for a very tired Zagadou. Front three and midfield three are the same, though, but we'll have to keep our eye on both Hunter and Elliott. And even Carrier maybe might have to take another change. But either way, that is going to be the starting 11 for this game as we take on a team here, Chelsea, who are in 4th place on the same amount of points that we're on. So another big 3 points needed. These are the games right here that separate champions from the rest of the field. Going away from home into the stadium of another potential title challenger and getting 3 points off them, that is what separates champions. This career mode is always changing, of course. The teams, the starting 11's always being rotated. But Chelsea's backline looks pretty similar with Varane at left back, though, is intriguing. Their midfield, Ceballos, Artur, yeah, wow. And Trincao, Marcus Thuram, and Harvey Barnes. Look at that bench, too. You know that they've got some quality on there, too. Mason Mount, Emerson as a potential fullback of theirs that they're not playing. Instead, they're going with Varane at left back. Hey, you do you, boys. That's okay. Let's just see if we can maybe try to expose Varane on that left back side, but let's be honest, he's got pace, so he's probably not going to be torched by Takefusa Kubo today, I can't imagine. Hello. Adelaide. Oh, yes, with some real power. A defender straight in front of him, but he still got it. I did not expect, I thought this attack would break down, to be honest with you, but it somehow results in that goal I've been going for, it feels, all day. That absolute bullet in the top corner. Defender's right in the way, but he still gets it. Come on, Jeff Adelaide, mate. Absolute unsung hero, despite how good he's been for me, I feel. But that is a big goal. Hasn't been an awful much else happen in this game, so a big, big goal. It is a corner. All right, good. Hoekstra might get the chance, but he's pretty well away from it. Get this one back down. Volleyed. Oh, my God. Yeah, a little off target, though, from Elliott. Good work. Oh, yeah. Is there enough power on it? Hunter, he's got to get away. He's going to get clipped. He's in here. He's in, and he finishes on the left peg. Hunter with his first of the day today. And we have breathing space against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the rain, all going our way. I definitely telegraphed where I was going to put that, but it is still in and still a goal for Hunter. The 10th of his Premier League season so far. Yes, Hoekstra. He is battling today and winning the ball back for me so many times, especially on that man, that bloody Marcus Thuram. He's doing bits. Camavinga thought about driving all the way in. Instead, we'll get it to this man for a third. Well worked, Camavinga. And Hunter with a second. 3 for RB Masters, and we are cruising now to a victory against a team here that we are dismantling so much, hopefully it'll knock their confidence in the title race. This man's been getting his ass handed to him by Joshua Hoekstra as well, to the point they're going to bring someone else on. Oh, mate, today's gone brilliantly. We are working this around. We're waiting. Another opportunity maybe coming soon. Sliding down. That is absolutely a penalty. Come on. Their heads are gone now. He's doing literally anything he can, Indica, to stop Hunter from getting past him. This time he gives away a penalty. Now, I don't often do this. I wonder. Wow, I tried it. They're normally, half the time they'll move, half the time they'll stay down the middle. God damn it. Can we get it right back, though? Please, imagine that. Bang, had a shot. Nah, it's a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Come on, Kubo, get past. Fuck, he's not been able to do it. Stop and turn. Slide that across. And Kai Havertz, we get the 4th eventually. He's playing for Chelsea in real life. But nah, for this one, RB Masters, he is absolutely just tearing up Chelsea. Oh, no. Oh, Havertz, thankfully, coming out of nowhere to keep the clean sheet alive. And is the chance on Kubo. Going to try to time him here. I don't know if we'll get a chance to score. The stop and turn, you know it's coming. Oh, please. Oh, that'd have been gorgeous. He can't get his today. That's a real shame. Would have been a hell of a goal. But it is what it is, with stoppage time pretty much running out right here. 4-0 against Chelsea. With the 3 games that we played before and how hard they were for me, to get a result like this, it's so relieving. Yeah, Sir Frank, maybe, or Super Frank, maybe not so super today. It is absolute class. 4-0 win. Big win. Hopefully it shoots us up the table, even by a position or two. But at the very least, it puts distance between ourselves and Chelsea. We do it without Zagadou, without Alexander-Arnold. Hoekstra has an amazing performance. God, what a day out. We get a training injury entering December, of course. Kai Havertz gets a concussion and is out for 10 days. He might miss 2 games, maybe. That is fine, though. We have backups available. Hoekstra, though, a great game in the last one, but his drills, his results for this drill, this one-on-one bucket race, have been putrid. God, I don't know, mate. Bloody turn it up. Anyway, we have reached the point of this episode that I think I might leave it. At this stage, we currently are in second spot. And I guess we are ahead of Man City, even if they win their next game. Like, you know, oh, actually, we're on the same amount of games played. What am I talking about? We are only 3 points away from the top of the table of all teams, Arsenal. To be fair, I guess we are like 7 seasons in now. So a lot can change in that time, clearly. But wow, Arsenal top and still invincible at the moment as well. When do I play them next? Surely it's in the next episode. Yes, it is. Later in December, we take them on Christmas on the 25th. Oh, would that be nice to hand them their first L of the season on Christmas? Oh, that'd be amazing. We'll see if they actually do stay undefeated prior to that. But either way, Real Madrid, a game that decides the top of the group there. Other tough games too. Manchester United are up there as well. We'll probably play a handful of others. Might play Wolves or Leicester, depending on who's higher up. Regardless, that will be all taken care of in the next episode, and we will most likely finish the next episode in January. Making very good progress in this career mode, I think. I'm pretty happy with how we're going. Hopefully we can see it out for the whole season, but till the next episode, my name is Masterbucks. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later. Bye-bye.